Hi, my name is Jennifer Ramirez, and I'm going to be presenting the Benchmark Southwest Transit. The team I chose was Elizabeth, Caitlin, William, and Susan, and the team members that I chose were Elizabeth, Caitlin, William, and Susan. It was a decision based off their skills, attitude, and experience. Each person in this team can contribute to the project and make it successful. And I believe these 4 individuals will work together and assess all expectation of what it is to be a good team. The reason why each team member was selected was because they all contributed skills that would make a team project a success. William has the motivation to complete difficult tasks. Elizabeth has years of experience that can contribute to make the project successful. She's also a great analytical person and does extensive research, which can benefit the team and the project. Susan is creative and has new ideas that can help the group. And Caitlin was also picked because she has the ability to work under pressure and is fully committed to her work. It was a difficult decision regarding the team because they were all great options, but I believe that these 4 team members will work well together and complete the project with no issues and efficiently. I think the most difficult to pick was Susan, just because the only trait that she had was being creative. It's a good contribution, but I feel like the other team members were a little stronger than she was. The strengths and weakness of the teams. The strengths are they're all team players. They all have characteristics to be a leader, great communication skills, creativity, they're motivated and goal-oriented. The strengths of the team came easy to me. They all contribute to the team in their own ways, and by knowing everyone's strengths, it allows the leader of the group to assign the task that aligns with everyone's abilities, and this will ensure that all tasks are completed. The weaknesses that I had to do was it was hard to pick a team leader just because they all qualify in their own ways. They all have the ability to be a leader. They're all motivated. They all have great communication and goal oriented, and they don't have any issues working with other people. And I feel like since they're all good picks to be a leader, it could be difficult for them to take orders from someone else, since they know that they have the ability to lead the team themselves. And the most effective strategies for motivating the team. The one that I picked was the behavioral approach, just because the behavioral approach is used to identify behaviors that are differentiate effective leaders from non-leaders. So using this approach can help the success of the team because it gives the leaders the skills and the knowledge to engage in discussions and the needs of the values. It's very important for the leader to know and understand the needs of each individual in the team in order to make the team successful. It makes the behavior direct and helps the team monitor the performance of the overall project. Conflict resolution strategies is define the problem and meet on a neutral ground, include every team member to have an opinion, and then agree on the solution. It is important for the team to know the problem and be able to define what the issue is. It is also important for everyone to empathize with every team member. It's important for each team member to put themselves in the team member's shoes, to be able to understand them better, to empathize with them more. It's important for each team member to acknowledge each other and come to a neutral understanding. It's best to have everyone's opinion about the problem and come up with a solution together. How this team embodies the values of conscious capitalism. This team embodies a deep connection because it has decisions that are driven by personal values and motives to which consistently adhere. They understand the vision of the business and the overall project, and they're going to use it to be successful. They trust one another in their skills and allow the team members to adapt to the circumstances that may arise from the project. They all have diverse qualifications from one another that can bring them together to make this team a great team. Define how value is created for each stakeholder. Client relationship, customer experiences, and monitoring clients' expectations. It's also important for a company to make sure that the employee feels appreciated and valued, because if they feel appreciated and valued, this will carry on to their clients and overall create the value for each stakeholder. Positive ways the team will impact the business. This team will have a positive impact on the business. By them working together, they are getting to know each other and are able to define one's strengths and weaknesses. They are building relationships within the team, and the success of the project will boost the morale of the team and each team member individually. They will impact the business by bringing productivity and efficiency to the business. And then that is my last slide. Thank you so much.